Hey, what's up guys, Pro here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're back, we're playing some more Roblox, and sadly it's one of these videos again where it's the end of a game, and this time it is Slime Incremental. So not so long ago I made the video about Sender Incremental, and that the game is over, and this game has sadly got the same fate. This game is no longer going to be updated, and we'll dive into it, we'll read it all, and I'll give my thoughts and opinions on it, and we'll go from there. So, yesterday at 10:30, basically yesterday at 10:30 p.m, the owner, I believe, let me double check. So yes, the owner, Mr. Miko, put out on the Discord channel saying that he is just going to be completely honest. The game is not going to be updated anytime soon. The game did well, but the main problem is that it wasn't designed to get updates at all. It's hard stuck, and people have already got the max level. Sob emoji, like a crying face. I'm going to learn from every mistake made in Slime Incremental and use that knowledge for my new game that I'm currently working on. Sorry, but I didn't expect this game to blow up at all, and it was more like a learning project, as he said before that he is new to being a game developer. And then that was it. So, it seems like this game's over. Again, it's basically the same fate as a Sender Incremental. The game does well, then it just stops getting updated because the owner or the developer, or however you want to word it, is working on another project, which of course is a brand new game. And in my opinion with this, I feel that communication definitely could have been better, because yesterday at the time the announcement was made, the Discords were locked, the channels were locked, people were getting suppressed and silenced, basically. I understand people are frustrated and there's ways to handle it, and there's definitely ways not to handle it. And some of the comments I saw, yes, that is definitely not how you should react, because at the end of the day, it's just a game, and you're meant to have fun on it. I get it, but again, people have spent time and money on it. Sure, yes, it's not necessarily a lot to me, the amount of like the Robux it costs, but to others it probably is, and depending on where you are in the world, it absolutely can be. So again, it just depends on where you are regionally, whatever your region is, because the price of game passes and Robux and everything varies country to country, I believe, and some countries have lower prices based on their economy. And of course, I'm from the UK, our economy is what it is, and yeah, you know how it goes. But anyway, so what we need to do then is I want to make a poll on what game you want actually to see now, because a lot of them are just getting cancelled, it seems. And every time I seem to have the game I enjoy the most, it seemingly gets abandoned and closed and left behind in the dust and is no more. So let me know. I know I've seen a few comments. There's, I believe, Cutting Grass Simulator, not Simulator, Incremental. If I say simulator, you know what I meant. Incremental. We've got there's one called Circle Incremental I've seen a lot, and there's a few other ones as well. So I'll probably make a community post with a voting option. So do make sure you put your vote in, see which one you want me to play the most, and I will play it, of course. And hopefully it just continues to get updates, because if it does, fantastic. I'll continue to play these games. But if they get abandoned and there's no new content, realistically, what is there for me to post? I mean, sure, I can reach the high point, the end game, but after that, what is there to do? And realistically, if the game is no longer being updated, what's the incentive to play it, to even max out? Because you know there's going to be no new content, it's hard to continue playing. At least in my opinion, that's how I see it. Let me know if you feel the same way down below. I'm intrigued to see what you guys think. So do let me know down below in the comments, because I feel that sometimes, like, if the game is going to be updated, there's a reason to play and progress, of course, because you would expect there to be new content. However, in this case, because the game is abandoned, the player count has gone down significantly, and people are just migrating over to other games. So if we check the game list, this is what I've got right here. So we've got Circle Incremental. I've not played it. Some people have told me to try it. I just joined for about less than a minute to just get it on my list in the continue section. Sticks Incremental is, of course, a game that I've covered already. Same with Dungeons Incremental as well. Ascender is Ascender. Let's just see how that one's doing. But again, it's dropped significantly because it's averaging around, like, what, 5.5k to 6k on average. I'd say, concurrent, and now it's gone to 1.7. What else do we have? We have a few other ones that I just play off camera. That was the wrong one I joined. I've pretty much maxed this one out from ages ago, or played this one ages ago. Some people have asked me to play this one a lot, which is the Money Simulator Ultimate. I believe this is the one people are talking about, and I will definitely be trying it. Well, I've played it a bit, but I can always just make a video on it and see if people enjoy it, and if so, of course, I can continue to post videos. Because if people enjoy the videos, I'm happy to make them. So next up, we do have this, the grass cutting incremental, the one I talked about earlier. This game is the most advanced, complex incremental game I've ever played. I have played this off camera for a bit. I am quite far, not far in like the grand scheme of things, but I'm definitely further ahead than a new player would be. But I'm nowhere near where some of the ultra high-end level players are, basically. So this game is just on another level of incremental. I think someone put it's like the final boss game of incrementals in Roblox, and I 100% agree with that person. And it is just absolutely insane. So yeah, this one is fun to play. I'll probably make a video on that one at some point. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all in terms of incrementals, I believe. I think there might have been one or two more that I've missed. And now I'm closing everything off because I misclicked slightly. But let's just quickly check to see what there is in terms of incrementals on the games page. And we do have, what do we have? We've got island incremental. I think someone told me to play that. We've got fishing incremental, which again, people have told me to play. So maybe we can check out some of these because, again, people are just asking me to play them. And if people are interested in seeing these games, I am more than happy to record on them, as long as people enjoy the videos. And if people enjoy them, I'm happy to continue making them, of course. So let me know down below what you want to see. I will make a community post anyway. I mean, this comment section is just more informal, so you can have a discussion and let me know. I'll reply back to people. But the community post is what I'll be basing it on, pretty much. So make sure you do vote in that. I'll try and get it out by the time this video is out. So make sure you go over and check that one out and vote on it. But again, there's a few right here. I'll go through my comments and see which ones are the most popular in terms of suggestions, and then just vote and let me know which one you do want to see next. So just quickly, I'll join dungeons just so I'm doing something so you're just not looking at a menu. I'll just give a quick life update as well. So life in general has completely changed for me. And as of Monday, I am starting a new job, which is something I've been wanting to do for a very, very long time. And I finally now got that opportunity to do it. So I will be an accountant. I'll be training to become a chartered accountant in the UK. And that is pretty cool because it's something like I said, I've wanted to do for a while. I finally got the opportunity, and I will, of course, be taking the ball and running with it. So the videos should still be a thing. As long as people enjoy them, I will still make them. However, just be prepared the next couple of weeks, probably until like the middle of September, I'd say. There might not be as many videos. Of course, if something like UD drops or just any new game or something or whatever it is, I will probably make time to cover it. I'm sure I'll find some time to play it. The videos might not be like almost an hour like some of them have been on Ascender Incremental at the moment. But again, I will definitely get some content out for you, so don't worry. But again, they might just not be every single day because the next 2 weeks I am traveling a lot. I'm going to be away from home for pretty much most of the next 2 weeks. So the videos I do make will more than likely be pre-recorded. But again, I'm going to put this community post out, try and get some videos recorded for the next few weeks. And then at least there's something to watch whilst I'm away. And then once I'm back home, more often than not, I will be able to continue with the regular videos, like I've pretty much been doing so for however long I've been making the videos regularly for at this point. So I thought I'd just give you that update, just in case people are wondering why the videos the frequency of uploads might decrease. But again, it's only temporary. Don't worry. There might not even be a difference, to be honest, depending on what happens. I'm going to try and make sure I have one out at least every other day at the minimum. So do stay tuned. Let me know what you want to see. I know this video is a bit different to my regular videos, and it's not necessarily focused on gameplay as much. It's just more of an update on Slime Incremental, a mini update on my life, and just the direction of the channel and what you do want to see going forward. So make sure you do go ahead and stay tuned and let me know down below. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Again, if you are new to the channel, do subscribe. Check out the videos on the screen. I've got many different Roblox videos out on the channel, covering a broad variety of games, incremental, simulator, tycoons, etc. So be sure to check them all out. If there's anything you do want to see, drop a comment. And otherwise, thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.